top 10 in that category per game.
And of the numbers you tossed out there, Steve, I think his blocks ranking may be the most impressive to me. I mean, that's some rugged defense this guy's been playing.
Clock at 6. Here's Evans. Comes up empty down low. I think Steve nailed it moments ago, Clark, talking about, these series of 3-4 games between these two teams during the year, and eventually they'll know each other very well. But as we see now, the slate between them is clean.
And being that it is their first meeting, Kevin, I'm actually anxious and curious to see what's changed in terms of how they come at each other compared to last season. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Pistons trail by 8. Canaan kicks to Drummond. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Evans, right side. Just 5 on the clock. So it's Philadelphia now. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Cole dishes to Moncrief. And blocked. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
That's good for Moncrief. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now, here's Marshall. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Phelps, and a strong finish with 2 hands. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And Detroit has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Evans. Now the 76ers on the break. Curry with it. Evans picks him up. Curry passes to Moncrief. 11 feet away. That's good. Moncrief's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
And Detroit has possession. It's a 14-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Canaan kicks to Ibaka. The dish now to Evans. Back to Ibaka. Marshall passes to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? He lays it in. Evans has got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now, here's Marshall. Ibaka with the screen on Curry to the left wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Been a good night so far for Drummond. He has 8 points and 2 blocks.
It's his first trip to the line.
Boy, it was a clunker of a game for him at the foul line the last time they played.
Well, it's hard to imagine he'll put in that kind of performance twice in a row.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The 76ers leading by 14. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 5 points so far.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Here's Dunleavy. There's a good screen. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Matthews left side. Can't hit from 12.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Waters. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Pistons trailed by 19. To the inside. Here's Matthews. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Matthews has got his first points of the night.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Here's Cole. He's got 5. Now the pass to Sutton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Waters. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
This is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And that one's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And here's Smith looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Hawes. And the shot no good, a bit short.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Dunleavy. Caldwell Pope kicks to Biyombo. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Sutton, he's covered by Matthews. Here's Sutton, drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 10.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Dunleavy. 7 points in the game. Back to Matthews. Here's Biyombo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. 4th in steals, 4th in blocks. And they also show up as a top 5 rebounding team.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals, because that's become their identity defensively. They're a real ball-hawking team. They like to get out and put pressure on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
The free throw drops for Biyombo. Wade, he's checked in for Smith. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Detroit. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. It's tipped. .35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cole, the pass to Waters. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Matthews. Pass to Dunleavy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Here's Sutton. And he can't jam it through. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Matthews. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kendall Marshall. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Biyombo at the 5 spot. And Ibaka kicks to Marshall. A 3 from Matthews. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Moncrief's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rebound, Detroit. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Caldwell-Pope. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And the shot is good. And that's 18 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And Marshall kicks to Ibaka. Poked loose. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Caldwell-Pope pass to Ibaka. Clock at 4. The 15-footer. That one wide left.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Curry dishes to Wade. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 16. And Marshall kicks to Ibaka. And it's off from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Moncrief gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Marshall. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Biyombo. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Philadelphia leading by 16. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Phelps. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
For the Pistons, Evans comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Cannon in for Caldwell Pope. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brian Shaw was giving to his team. He was intent on running the offense through Ibaka. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, "We can run these guys into the ground." With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Curry after the miss from Serge Ibaka. Patrick passes to Mike. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 20.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
What a finish with that hoop.
And the 76ers call time here. Drummond's checked in for Biyombo. Philadelphia leading by 18. Out to Wade. It's Curry with the drive. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
He has really shot the ball extremely well. As you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now, here's Marshall. Here's Evans. The shot is off. Wade with the defensive effort. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Marshall dishes to Drummond. Shoots from the baseline, and there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Drummond. 14 points for Serge Ibaka. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Wade drives in. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 18. He feeds it to Marshall. Back to Evans. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Evans. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Curry attacking. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Marshall with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That's good. Philadelphia leading by 16. Phelps, defended by Drummond. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot's good.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You could see his eyes get wide.
Now Marshall. Dishes it to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Ibaka sets the pick for Evans. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And some changes here for the 76ers. Lowton comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Bradley subbed in for Steph Curry. '76ers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes to Patrick. Now the feed to Roten. Here's Bradley. Hits it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 21.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
The basket by Kanan.
Assistant, Andre Drummond.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. To the paint, here's Phelps. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Evans outside. A 3, Marshall. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
12 seconds on the shot clock.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Evans kicks to Ibaka. And that one is hammered home.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. And he gets the bucket. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Feeds to Roten. Pass to Patrick. Got a piece of it. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Evans with it. Drummond sets the screen for Evans. Kicks it to Drummond. Evans outside. He lobs it up. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Now, here's Bradley. Here's Moncrief. And the rejection by Evans. Now, here's Marshall. To the wing on the left. Roten with it. Evans is there. Kicks it out to Bradley. Gets a very good look and converts. And the 76ers lead by 17. This is shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And Marshall kicks to Kanan. The dish to Marshall. Drummond sets the screen for Marshall. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Kept alive.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
On a given night, one or two guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They did not lose focus, and that made a huge difference in the result.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Well, this win gives them a victory in round one of what's basically a 4-game fight between these teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the basket by Kendall Marshall. Here's Roten. Can't hit. Evans with some nice D.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Now here's Bradley, 16 feet away, and good on the basket. Book it.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Here's Marshall. Evans, right side. Bradley on the double team. Kicks it out to Evans. And the 76ers call time here. They lead by 17. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Roten. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, how did you guys overcome the deficit on the glass tonight?
Well, first of all, that's an unbelievable rebounding team. So they're very good. I think we made up for it with our energy. We had some steals, deflections that kind of made up for the out-rebounding.
More than one way to skin a cat. Thank you, Dwayne. Kevin?
Thank you so much, Doris. And now it's time to say so long. So, for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game.